I kind of love all the thought that went into this one chimera. Noah Patrick was a sophomore when the Dread Doctors decided to use his natural chimeric features to make one of their artificial creatures. He's only in a couple of episodes, on screen for only a small portion of season 5, but his unique nature, as written, required layers upon layers of design and deep canonical and scientific thought. So we all know how the Dreads make their fake monsters. Take a regular team with 2 distinct sets of DNA and somehow strap on fake versions of the abilities that we see from real supernatural or natural creatures. With Corey, we got a base of werewolf and an extra dose of Ghost Rider juice, which allows him to slip sideways dimensionally and become invisible to humans.
Not tonight.
With Belasco, they just did a werewolf and added Garuda claws. And with Noah Patrick, they tried to make a berserker. I say they tried to make a berserker because they couldn't actually accomplish it. The fail is mainly down to the fact that berserkers aren't a type of creature. They are humans or other creatures turned into berserkers.
You are about to become something unrecognizable to your friends.
Hey, don't! Hey, don't! No!
So trying to make one, like growing a full berserker from scratch without a temple or all those borrowed bones, turned out kind of interesting. Really sad on the whole, but still interesting.
If you've got a minute, check out Paul's new second channel where he talks about other shows he's watching.
When they use it right, Goofy Spock offers a wonderful insight into what's going on beneath the placid Vulcan exterior. But the best thing about this entire episode is that they did not waste 1 second of time. Everything that happened, every second, serviced and advanced the story.
It turns out he actually does watch some shows that don't involve werewolves.
When we first meet Noah, he's Capri Sunning a bloody-looking medical storage bag. Now, this is our first clue that his design is not great. Yes, he's strong enough to take on Malia, but in attempting to express an organic berserker, the Dreads left it all up to poor Noah's body to supply all those bones that would normally be taken from large animals and applied to the outside of a body. Look at his skull when he tries to transform. You can see the pattern. Whatever the Dreads used is trying to express a berserker mask under his skin. Besides being an incredibly painful process, it is physically impossible for Noah's body to keep up with this level of excess bone creation. Whereas a werewolf's spark would allow such growth painlessly in a true supernatural creature, Noah has no spark. There is no divine energy helping him here at all. That's why when we first see him, he is sucking on this bag. Now, I at first took this to be blood or plasma, but it's actually stored liquid bone marrow, which looks kind of similar if you don't have a professional eye. He would absolutely crave marrow constantly, but no matter how much he ingested, his poor human body just isn't built to express as much bone as the Dreads recipe called for to make a berserker. Noah was just doomed from the start.